Hello, Rowan Mithril here once again, and at long last, Doc Robot is no more. Onward to the fortress! Oh no! Right after we received the last element. So I guess we sent back some Hassium? Wily ran off with Gamma. And an extra vowel, apparently. I saw him with my own eyes. He didn't buy that vowel, he stole it from Pat and Vanna. How dare he! And is it just me, or did the sound of his flying saucer get even more annoying in this game? Anyway, welcome to Mega Man 3's Skull Castle. Time to start the fortress stages proper. There's an extra life over there if you're so inclined. Also a top dispenser. Nothing too terribly difficult yet. And you can get an E-tank over here. Lovely. Now this is probably one of the trickier rooms of this stage due to all the pen-pens. They're free of the pen-pen makers from Gemini Man's stage. In water they behave a bit differently. They wave around in this arcing pattern until they get close enough to you. Then they dash right at you in a straight line. Easy to dodge or to destroy. But you kinda have to know where they're coming from. These walls can be destroyed with the hard knuckle if you want. Go ahead and take out that Hammer Joe from a distance. Now, unfortunately, there's no way to take out that Hammer Joe with the Buster. So, either a Robot Master Weapon or a utility is needed here. And since you're gonna need a utility anyway, may as well just have the assistance of a dog. There we go, no problem. A few disappearing blocks, but it's an easy enough pattern. And we're already at the boss gate. And so, time for Kamegoro Maker. This boss is actually pretty simple. The machine itself is invincible, you have to destroy the turtles it drops into the water. The little water cyclones do no damage, but they will push you around and block your shots. If one of the turtles is left alone long enough, it'll drop its shell, which can explode if you damage it past that. And it also goes faster, but, well, who cares, really? Yep, stage over. So, yeah, that stage was there. It happened. So, yeah, Wily won down. And now, time for some outtakes. Well, nothing else to show, so may as well do this. Pink wanted me to do a special run of the stage in her eternal quest to show that the top spin does not suck. Top spin is actually a better weapon than it might seem at first. It can take down most of the enemies in this stage, the one exception being the Hammer Joes, but everything else. Pen-pens admittedly are still a little bit awkward to take down with top spin, but it is possible. That is probably still the trickiest room to get through. Maybe a little more so, a top spin, actually. It still amuses me that you can still at least take down the hammers using the top spin. Hammer Joe itself, unfortunately, you cannot. And I don't think you can clear it by jumping. So we briefly must abandon the top spin. Just have to get through these last few of these guys. And past you. Alright. So with that out of the way, back to the Kamegoro Maker. And this is where Top Spin really shines. Most people will say that the weakness of Kamegoro Maker is the Shadow Blade. Sure, it works, but so does Top Spin. And that's kind of hilarious. I will make your turtles dizzy! So yeah, that happened. So yeah, that stage was certainly there. A short stage, an easy boss, no outtakes. A rarity in Fortress stage ratings, but I give Skull Castle Stage 1 a 1 out of 10. Skull Castle Stage 1, or Wily Castle, Wily Fortress, Wily Tower, whatever you want to call it, the knowledge base wasn't particularly conclusive on that. Anyway, the first stage is the odd breather stage among Wily stages. It really takes next to no effort to get through this stage unscathed. The only room that can sometimes be problematic is the flooded room with the pen-pens, but if you take it slowly and carefully, it's simple enough. Other than that, there's really not much to this place. Kamegoro Maker as well, it's pretty simple. I do kind of have to wonder why they did its energy bar the way they did, though, where each turtle you destroy takes off more and more life, rather than a steady amount. Hey, not complaining. It just seems an odd design decision is all. But really, this stage just doesn't have all that much to talk about. Kamegoro Maker is a very predictable boss. The turtles are easy enough to avoid, the water cyclones do no damage. This one really shouldn't give anyone too much trouble overall, so definitely a 1 out of 10. So with that, that's the end of this one. Thank you very much for watching, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I shall see you again next time. Until then, fare thee well.